Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how you can perfectly lube and tension your puzzles. So this is an MF3. I haven't really done much to it, so I'm going to see how good I can make this. And this is also going to be a tutorial. So you're going to want to use a screwdriver to disassemble it and tension it. And then you're going to want to use two lubes mainly, but I might use some moyu in the pieces. So you want to try to get a weight 6 or a higher lube. I'm using weight 6, and then something low, so probably weight 3 and under. So I'm using weight 3, and then you can also use moyu for the pieces. So the lower lube will be for the pieces, and the higher lube will be for the and the heavier lube will be for the core. The easiest way I find is to just take all the center caps off and then unscrew it, but some people just prefer to take a piece out like that and then take out those pieces and then just kind of just take the other ones out by just doing this. So I pretty much just lube all my puzzles the exact same way. Here's your core. So when you're lubing, I recommend a paper towel. So let's zoom in. So this is the core. The first thing you want to do is just take it and turn it counterclockwise. So you want to unscrew it, and sometimes it gets stuck, like whenever you're just starting doing it and you have to put a lot of force on it. Maybe that's just with me, but whatever. Okay, there we go. That was kind of an inefficient way to do it, but we've got our first centerpiece, and now we're going to want to take all the rest off. So I'll just skip ahead to where I take all of the other pieces off, and then we can start lubing the hardware. If you got all these pieces, you're going to want to take this one, or any one really, and try to get everything out. So you just want to take some lube and just spread it around throughout the whole piece. Just get everything around it, and then get this upper ring here. It depends on what your cube is, so you want to try to get all of them. So once you've gotten all of those, you want to put in your spring, and it's optional if you want to lube the spring. Sometimes people do, but I don't understand how. Put it in there like that. So then you're going to want to go on to this screw. Now the way that you lube a screw, here I'll zoom in some more. So you want to take your screw and your lube, just get a bit on there, and then just put it on, and then just go in a circle and spread it around the bottom of the screw. And then you can get some more, and then just put it all along here. You can put as much lube as you want on it. Now that you've got that, you want to get take this and put it inside there. And so next you just want to take some of your lube and then do the same. Just put some in there and just work it around everywhere, and just get it on all the rings inside of there, and then you'll be good for that. So you want to take, when you're done, you're going to want to take your spring, as I said before, and lube that if you want to, and you don't really have to lube it a certain way. And then right here, you've got your lube, and just spread it around. You can just put this back in. Next, you're going to want to do the same thing for all 6 of the pieces, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm done with all of that. I just finished lubing all the center pieces, so now I'm going to be attaching them to the core. The way you want to do this is to take the screwdriver and then just put it in and hold it like this. And then you want to take it and put it in through it like that. And then just screw on the core instead of screwing on the screwdriver. So then you want to get it down to about this much. It's about three of those thread thingies at the bottom of a screw. I don't know what those are called. If you perfectly tension it right now, it might not be what you like because you can't really test it without any of the pieces in. So we're going to tension it once we're done. So I'm just going to get these pieces in because right now I'm having a bit of trouble off camera, and then I'll get back to you guys. So I'm actually just recording this after because I forgot some stuff. So yeah, something happened with the file. So I'm just going to be showing this how to assemble it, the first two layers. So you just get your first edge, put it in like that. First corner, put it in like that. Second edge, third edge, and then now you've got a 2x2 type thing, and then you can just put in that, and that, and that. So now you've got your 2x2x3 block, and then corner, edge, corner, another edge right there, and another edge. I want to start lubing the pieces. For this, I'm going to be using Moyu or MF3, as I said. So you just want to take a bit of lube on your syringe and just spread it around all over here and under there and just everywhere on this second layer, and then you can just get some more and then just shove it down there and just pretty much just put lube all over the place. You don't want to over lube it though, so just be careful of that. And then if you want to use Moyu, I use Moyu at the end when it's all assembled, but I guess you could just do a few drops or a drop or two now, so just one drop and there should work fine. So now you want to start assembling the last layer. So you want to try to take your pieces and just shoving them in there like that. So you want to take another corner, another edge, and yeah, this is pretty loose right now. I'm gonna have to tighten it. It's amazing, except it's super loose. I could take out a whole row, but oh boy. Let's just try to give this thing a solve without the centers. So yeah, that was a pretty bad solve. But as I said earlier, don't take off your or don't put your don't like tension it because it might be wrong. So you're just gonna want to tighten it. You're gonna want to see how loose it is, or how tight it is. You can just take out a bunch of pieces if it's too loose, or you can't take any pieces out if it's too tight. But so yeah, if you want to tension it, to tighten it, just go clockwise. To loosen it, just go counterclockwise. And you just want to do it just a few wrist turns on each side if it's too loose, and a few wrist turns on each side if it's too tight. Time like that. And so this seems to be pretty good tensions. I like my cubes fairly loose because most of the time I use cubes that don't pop. So yeah, this cube is amazing. It feels a lot better and faster than before. It still is a bit too loose, but if you don't like that, then you can change that. So thank you guys for watching my full tutorial on how to set up and tension your puzzles. And this is the MF3. Be sure to check out my Instagram, link in the description, and be sure to subscribe. And with that, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.